Good afternoon, folks. This is Marius from mariuslandman.com and from the Twitter handle landm_Marius. Today, this is 16 to 17 October, depending on where you are in the world. And I am quickly going to go through report number 69 of 16-17 October, because there are some amazing things that are about to happen in the next week or two. So let me share the screen and we'll quickly get into that. Rightio, as you can see here, this is report of 16 October 2018, and this is report number 69 for premium members. Now, what we are going to discuss here is that we are going to follow this specific pattern in Bitcoin. And then I'm also going to show you how to exit the markets. And we're quickly going to have a look at the Litecoin chart, and then also looking at the Digibyte chart and where we expect the prices to go. Now, let's just quickly give you an overview of the chart. Now, what we're saying here is this is an important pattern, and what we mean is this is the pattern that Bitcoin could potentially go. There you can see on this chart here is the pattern that Bitcoin followed. You can see it went sideways for a very long time, started breaking out here, went as high as that little green line there, and now we expect the market actually to break upwards again, sideways there, and then upwards again. We could potentially hit the $7,600 mark, but we could potentially also hit 8,420 and potentially could also go as high as 9,028 to 9,664. And I'll show you that shortly. So the percentage gain in this point to XYZ is about 8%. From that level there, another 8%. But the pattern is basically this, guys. You'll see there's a B, and there is a B as well. So we are just at that point now where the market is about to break out upwards. How high it's going to go is something that we just do not know at the moment, because there's various factors in the market, such as the competition between the exchanges like Bitfinex, Coinbase, and Bitstamp, where they're competing for price in relation to Bitcoin. Now, that price competition pushes the price of Bitfinex in relation to Bitcoin up extremely high, whereas Coinbase is just offering it at a normal or standard price. There's also a bit of market manipulation going on. And then obviously, just the normal buy and sell orders, which is pretty low volume at the moment. But this all, without going into the details of why the spike is going to happen, is something that we are seeing in the algorithm, and we expect this to go up to a certain point, the high point, and then the market is going to start dropping pretty badly down, possibly here next week. The stock market as well, the world stock markets are due to go upwards a little bit more in this week. And come next week, it will not be impossible to have an extremely bad day, Monday, Tuesday, in the world stock markets, especially in the United States world stock markets. So let's quickly, once you've got this picture here now, we're going to go into this. Today, 16 October, UTC -4. We expect Bitcoin to break upwards for the next 3 days and 12 hours going into 20 October, with 20 October basically being that high point level where you need to start exiting the markets, and perhaps look at exiting the markets here around about the 19th as well. So we look at about 3 days of upwards momentum. Before we exit, we are waiting for a confirmed uptrend into XYZ, KL, and MN. The blue arrows on the chart, which is here below, indicate the price momentum. You've got the solid blue line there, and you've got the dotted blue line, which could indicate the potential for Bitcoin to actually shoot or spike or squeeze a little bit higher. So the three figures that we basically give you for the price high is number 1, 2, 3, which is about 13.85% to 7386, 8420, and 9028. We also, on the second page, give you the exit plan, where we sell 25% in increments as we hit these high levels. Very difficult to find this top at this moment. I've never ever seen anything as difficult as what I'm looking at now to find that exact high point. It's just something that we can guess, but we just do not know exactly what that point be. If you were to ask me, I would say that we are going to hit something round about 7,600 to 8,000. I'm hoping that we would get more. But nonetheless, guys, we are going to make some profit. That is the point. Now, ensure that you are plugged into our worldwide Telegram channels all over the world for the next 3 days. That is where we actually post vital information that you really need to know over the next 2 or 3 or 4 days. So there you go. That's the chart. This is the pattern that we expect. Now, this is the exit plan as well. We've got exit 1, 2, 3. And look at this also where we say Litecoin could potentially have this gain. Digibyte. These are kind of like the average gains that we think that they can achieve. Now you'll probably notice that the Digibyte, where we say 83.5%, is a little bit lower than what we show here. Digibyte 56%. But remember that these are the average. Those are the averages that we can have, because remember, we do not know where the high point is. Very important, if the markets are going to break down at $6,200, I will exit the market. Now remember, this video is not financial advice, okay, so just keep it that way. Then Litecoin, we expect and have 3 targets for Litecoin. $83 for Litecoin is our first target. We look at about $90 and then 102, and obviously we get Digibyte here as well. So guys, there we go. This is the report for 16 October 2018. Good luck. Talk to you soon.